Thank you for your efficient service of dispatching the TENS machine. I was a little late in ordering it. TENS
Having been recommended TENS by a friend, I was eager and hopeful that it would allow me the natural birth I had planned. Needless to say, I was not disappointed.
The Babycare TENS was my only method of pain relief. I would recommend the Babycare TENS to anyone, with many thanks.
Waiting for that big day to finally arrive is exciting, but it is perfectly natural to feel a little apprehensive. You will be thinking about how to make giving birth as easy as possible. Preparation is essential.
Babycare TENS has become the most popular choice for mums-to-be, as it is specifically designed to combat pain during childbirth. This is a safe, effective, drug-free method of pain relief, which still allows you to use other analgesics such as pethidine or gas and air if you wish.
What is TENS?
TENS stands for Transcutaneous Electrical Nerve Stimulation. The treatment consists of placing electrodes on areas of the skin to send currents through the skin to the nerves underneath.
How does Babycare TENS work?
At the onset of labour, simply apply the 4 pads to your back and switch the TENS unit on. You will feel a pleasant pulsing sensation. This will help to raise the level of your own pain-relieving chemicals known as endorphins. When experiencing a contraction, press the boost button for the extra surge of power needed to combat the pain. When the contraction ends, press the boost button again. It's that simple.
I chose Babycare TENS because a friend of mine had just given birth. I was coming up to the birth of my first baby and I became very, very nervous. I didn't know what type of pain relief to choose. So I phoned up Babycare TENS, they sent me a brochure and I decided to hire the unit. Babycare TENS I found very, very useful, especially during the labour for my first baby. As soon as I went into labour, I placed the pads on my back and I had relief right from the beginning of the birth to the end of the birth. I used no other pain relief. Straight after the birth of the baby, I was able to walk around, which was so good, and I was able to feed the baby myself. I would recommend Babycare TENS to any mother-to-be. You should always check all your options out. It's the only type of pain relief you can use where you don't have to use any other type of analgesic. There's no contraindications to the baby, which is really good, like you know that your baby's going to be safe during the labour. And you can use anything else with it if you want. It's really, really good for pain relief and it helps you be on the move throughout the labour. You don't have to be confined to your bed.
My position on a drug-free labour is the fact that a woman can actually be in more control of her body because she hasn't had any drugs in labour, for example pethidine, and also the evidence has shown that women that have a drug-free labour tend to have a much better normal outcome and end up having a normal delivery of the baby.
Why should I use Babycare TENS?
It is far more common than uncommon nowadays for women to be offered and accept the use of strong painkillers during labour. These medications themselves carry well-known risks. Pethidine can cause drowsiness in mother and baby. Epidurals carry risks of severe long-term headaches and increase incidence of forceps and Von-Tu's delivery, which both themselves carry risks. Morphine-based painkillers, also used for labour, can affect the respiratory output of the mother and therefore affect the baby's oxygen levels. Drug-free pain relief during labour with Babycare TENS units is a safe, effective alternative to these other methods, which is controlled by the mother and holds no known detrimental effects to either her or her unborn child.
I chose Babycare TENS because I was looking on the internet for a drug-free option during my labour. I went onto the Babycare TENS website and I found it very informative. It answered all of my questions and it came through very quickly and I used it through my whole labour. I would always recommend using a Babycare TENS. I found that I was totally in control. I wasn't reliant on any other drug. I found that I was still coherent and could give my opinions about what I wanted during the labour. And I found that after giving birth, I felt fine, I could walk around, and I found that it was a brilliant pain relief during the whole time.
Can I use Babycare TENS after my birth?
Yes, Babycare TENS can be used for backache, shoulder pain, after pain and many other painful conditions, including pain after a caesarean section. TENS has lots of advantages for pain relief. It gives the control back to the person who's using it. rather than having to depend on a practitioner. It's simple to use, it's portable, they can take it wherever they want, and it can be used by different members of the family as well.
For more information about Babycare TENS, please call our information hotline on 0845 230 9737 or visit our website at www.babycaretens.com.